Yo, what is going on? Kyle Wilson here. Welcome to the video. In this one, we have one of the forefathers of Pokemon himself, Kahn, talking about and teasing Pokemon coming to VeVe once again. Alright, also in this video, we'll be talking about the blue chips on the VeVe app. Alright, let's just go ahead and dive into the video. Alright, so first things first, if you're not already subscribed, you want to make sure you get subscribed to the channel because I've covered Pokemon before, how it could be coming to Immutable X, and long before that, covering Kahn himself, one of the forefathers of Pokemon, and the reason why Pokemon is literally one of the top media franchises of all time, that beating out Mickey Mouse, beating out other brands and IPs like Star Wars. So also, if you're new to VeVe, you want to make sure you also get subscribed. But VeVe is a mobile app currently, and they're coming out with a web app, but currently you can download it super easy on your iPhone or Android. It's super easy to get started. So if you're interested in the whole NFT space, this is one of the easiest, if not the easiest way to get involved into the NFTs without having to know all the technology and downloading like these weird, strange wallets and addresses. VeVe has literally made it super easy to collect NFTs, and they don't even refer to it as NFTs. They just say digital collectibles, right? Premium digital collectibles. Look at this. We have brands like Spider-Man, Marvel, Disney, many others that are on the app that you can collect. Hitmonkey, which came out on Hulu as this video was being shot, they dropped this comic book as well the same day, and this is the very first appearance of Hitmonkey in a premium digital comic in an NFT format. All right, the very first one ever, and that's the reason why these collectibles are gaining so much value. Okay, so I won't get into too much of that. I do want to point out, if you look at the chart here, Pokemon, $92 billion, the number one highest grossing media franchise of all time, according to this chart here, beating out Hello Kitty, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, and Pan-Man, and many others. Disney princesses, like the list goes on, Harry Potter, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Batman. I mean, guys, these are some of the most notorious names, and as a matter of fact, you look at the list, and VeVe has some of these brands. Look, James Bond, Cars is probably coming because it's owned by Pixar, Disney, Toy Story, Batman's already on the VeVe app, Gundam is hopefully that comes, Marvel's already on the VeVe app. These are some of the biggest brands. Look at the Star Wars and Disney, of course, as you guys know, or if you didn't know, it's on the VeVe app. You can actually go and collect that. Absolutely massive. Okay, Pokemon sitting on the throne, literally. All right, so let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Kahn has been teasing on LinkedIn for a little bit about how Pokemon could be coming to the VeVe app, and he's been teasing a lot. Like we had no idea, you know, Marvel's, well, if you follow my channel, we had an idea that Marvel's coming, but Kahn has been teasing a lot. Okay, and rightfully so, as we now have Marvel and Disney, and what else is to come. But let's go ahead and just read into it. So Inc. magazine, you know, Kahn was featured in that magazine. It was the latest edition. They just dropped the November edition. You should definitely read and check it out. We'll get into that in just a second, but Kahn just basically just says, thank you so much to Scott Eden for writing this amazing article. I'm extremely proud and grateful to have a full-length feature in Inc. magazine alongside business mogul Gary Vee. Being interviewed for this article brought me back in time, reliving my tales from spearheading licenses efforts at Pokemon, Cabbage Patch Kids, and 4Kids Entertainment. The article also touches on when I started my new ventures over at VeVe, Vitaprints, and Contagious Entertainments. I hope you all get a chance to read this great piece, and if you do, please comment your thoughts or react below. I look forward to reading everyone's post. So look at this, VeVe as the top venture, basically. I think he's the most excited about VeVe. Let me know in the comments below what you think. As you flip through this, you can actually flip through this a little bit. There he is, featured, a full, like I said, it is full featured. In the comments below, you know, some of his colleagues are commenting. He says, great memories, Brian. Thank you for your nice comment. Rich Mariek Yannick says, congratulations, a great article, Kahn. We are fortunate enough to be one of those early licensees on Pokemon and had great product in the market before most companies. I think our first quarterly royalty payment was $1.2 million. That's a lot of money. It was an incredible ride and continued success in the new venture. Thank you, Rich. I hope to soon have something else to sell you. And I think he put an emoji there. I just don't know. That's probably a smiley emoji, but I'm not sure. But if that doesn't tease Pokemon or something in the pipeline or something like that, I don't know what does. He could be talking about anything. I mean, Alfred Kahn is literally in the licensing Hall of Fame, and he's brought a lot of licenses to VeVe. So, I mean, he could be talking about something else. But, I mean, when you're talking about Pokemon, you typically talk about Pokemon, all right? So this guy mentions Pokemon right there in his comment, and Alcon actually responds to it, saying, I hope to soon have something else to sell you. I thought that was very interesting. Let me know what you guys think about it. Is he talking about Pokemon, or do you think maybe that's out of context and he's talking about something else? I mean, personally, I think he's talking about Pokemon. All right. With that being said, here's kind of the article, at least on the website. You can look it up on Google. Just type in Ink Magazine, click on the November section, and you can read the full article here. And it explains a lot about his story, how he worked with Nintendo. Yeah, that's right. He's worked with Nintendo. And look at some of these other names: Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Cabbage Patch Kids. And he's done so many more iconic brands and games and toys that he's helped bring to life and make people a lot of money. Okay. And so it's a very cool article. I definitely recommend checking it out. As you guys know, coming back to Immutable X, I was definitely speculating on Immutable X, and I'll show you guys why. All right. So let me just go ahead and pull up this image here. All right. This is what I screenshotted on the Immutable X platform. As a matter of fact, TikTok is on Immutable X. Okay. Let me repeat that. TikTok is on Immutable X, one of the biggest tech companies, social media companies in the entire world is on Immutable X. It's not a stretch of an imagination to imagine a brand like Pokemon, like Yu-Gi-Oh, as you can see here, coming to Immutable X. All right. I'm not saying that's going to happen, that nobody's announced it. There's been no official word, but take a look at this. Pokemon, the card game online, all right, is actually being sunsetted. Okay. You can see actual sunset information on the official website. Look at this. They're still updating it. 2 hours ago, updated. They are literally sunsetting the trading card game online, and it's going to be transitioned into Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. I'll get into more of that. All right. So you want to stay tuned, man. This is where we go down the rabbit hole. All right. I want to back it up now. I do want to back it up just a second. CSGO is releasing their own cards. All right. These teams right here that play championship leagues, you know, esports, obviously one of the biggest media entertainment sectors in the entire world now. They've surpassed movies, surpassed music, and it is set to absolutely dominate and continue to crush it for the next 5 years, and probably beyond that, with the metaverse being launched with Disney, you know, Facebook and Microsoft. Everybody's trying to launch their metaverse, right? So it is something serious to pay attention to if you're trying to make money. Like, if you are a savvy investor, like, traditional stocks are just not the way to go anymore. I'm just telling you right now. And none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence, do your own research. This is educational and informational purposes only. All right, back to the video. Look at this. Look at these cards. You can buy them in Target. And I covered this in one of my streams, and you can buy these cards in the physical, and you can actually flip them over, and look at this. It has a QR code. Where do those QR codes go? Oh yeah, that's right. They go on Immutable X. That's where they're going to be at. They're going to be listed on Immutable X, and you can buy and sell on the platform. Okay. And there's probably going to be many more features, but these are cool. Ultra rare sign inserts, rare hollow foil inserts. So you're still going to have that physical aspect of it, but you're also going to be able to get the digital variants on Immutable X and buy and sell on that platform. Okay. With zero fees. Okay. Zero gas fees. All you need. And some of this technology may be integrated in these underlying platforms. Okay. You know, they have custody of your wallet, and they kind of create that account for you. And it's just in there, right? It's going to make it super easy for people, kind of like how VeVe does it. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that, because this is where it gets interesting. All right. Before I get into that, but look at this. All right. They delayed it till 2022. And as a matter of fact, the Immutable X platform, they've taken off on the testnet, is where this actual image is from, on the testnet. Okay. They've taken it down, but it's ironic that they have actually basically postponed the Pokemon TCG Live. So it's pushed back till 2022. So I thought that was very interesting, a little coincidental, but as you can see here, here's kind of what the new platform is going to look like in an actual video. I'll go ahead and play it, but as you can see there, people battling, you know, you can do your thing. There's the logo right there, what it's going to look like. And basically you'll be able to port over your old TCGO cards. I think it's a max of 4 that you can port over to the live platform that's coming soon. And the reason why I just went into that is because if you scroll down at the very bottom, like I said, they're still updating these on a regular basis. This is what I found pretty interesting. It says, why did you decide to sunset the Pokemon TCG Online to develop the Pokemon TCG Live? But it says here that Pokemon TCG Live not only provides an opportunity to update the game and underlying technology, and then it goes on to talk about right here at the very end of that sentence or that paragraph that they're going to have duplicate card protection. Now, what technology do you know of that has really good duplicate protection? Blockchain, right? All right. So, and then down here, it says that they are basically working with Direwolf Digital, or they have, and they are bringing Pokemon TCG ecosystem in-house. So it says right there at the very last sentence, it made sense to update the game and bring that work in-house to help ensure a seamless and holistic Pokemon TCG ecosystem for fans. Now, why would they bring something this big in-house? Maybe because they want to make sure everything is set up right. You know, there's a lot of different reasons, but you know, it could be because they're wanting to launch this thing very polished, and maybe they're bringing the blockchain. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm looking into it a little bit too much. Maybe, you know, it's not coming to Immutable X, but it just appears that there may be, you know, with all these brands and all these big names that have worked together. David Yu, if you know Kahn, in the Inc. article mentions David Yu, who is also on VeVe, all right, who is also has the license to Pokemon, and like I said, he's the co-founder of VeVe. So with all that being said, it's not a stretch of the imagination to, you know, see that David Yu could bring Pokemon to the VeVe app in some form of NFT and premium digital collectible, as he's already operated in New Zealand, was the very first person to bring Pokemon to New Zealand, and he could be the very first person to bring Pokemon in an NFT premium digital format to the world. All right, let me know what you guys think below. But as always, you know, I like to hear what your guys' thoughts are. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit now about some of the blue chips on VeVe. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. The Secret Rare Spider-Man is just a few away from hitting 20K. So I just wanted to do a quick price update on that. That is definitely one of the blue chips that have been moving on the app. Now, if we go to the Walt statue, he has been moving quite a bit as well. He's moving at, you know, I think he went from 6K just the other day. Now he's at 10K. So that's another premium blue chip on the app currently that we are watching. Those two have absolutely definitely had some upward price movements today. And those are pretty much the biggest movers of the day, I think. I think the Marvel first NFT Secret Rare is a big deal. And obviously the Walt has made significant moves. So I just wanted to do a quick update on those couple blue chips. But with all that being said, let me know what you guys think, and make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos like this. And please smash the like. It helps me break through the YouTube algorithm and helps get this content seen to more people. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys at the blockchain in the next video. And as always, be like an NFT, be authentic, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.